Let's talk about those days, the ones that quietly crush you. The mornings where the weight on your chest feels heavier than the world itself. The moments when you wake up questioning if it's even worth it anymore. And the nights? Those long, sleepless nights when your mind won't stop whispering doubts, wondering if anyone will ever notice your effort, your pain, your fight, because that's where true growth begins. Not in applause, not in comfort, not in the spotlight. But in that silent war you fight when no one's watching, when the world turns its back and you're left face to face with your own reflection, pain, the one thing we spend our lives running from. We numb it, deny it, disguise it under distractions. But what if pain wasn't your punishment? What if it's your teacher? Every rejection, every heartbreak, every failure that rips through your chest, they're not here to destroy you. They're here to shape you. Growth isn't supposed to feel easy. It's not supposed to look beautiful. It's raw. It's uncomfortable. It's lonely. It's that fire burning inside you when you've fallen 100 times, and something deep in your soul still whispers, get up. Pain is the universe's truest mirror. It doesn't lie. When everything else is stripped away, pain shows you who you really are. It exposes the parts you've ignored, the weaknesses you've hidden, the limits you've set without even knowing. Pain forces you to face your reflection when it's messy, when it's real, when there's nowhere to hide. And that confrontation, that's where transformation is born. Every scar you carry isn't proof that you've been broken, it's proof that you've healed. Pain cracks you open so that light can enter. It teaches resilience, humility, patience, strength, lessons no book or success story could ever give. So stop asking, why me? Start asking, what is this trying to teach me? Because behind every ache, there's wisdom waiting to be discovered. We live in a world addicted to comfort. A world that worships quick fixes, instant happiness, and overnight success. But real strength? It's forged in silence. Pain doesn't vanish because you ignore it, it waits. Patiently. Until you're ready to face it, and when you finally do, you'll realize, pain was never your enemy. It was your greatest ally in disguise. Pain doesn't take from you. It gives you something greater than comfort. It gives you character. It gives you empathy, depth, and an unshakable kind of power, the kind that doesn't just survive storms, but dances in the rain. The kind that doesn't need validation, because it's been tested by fire. So when pain finds you again, don't curse it. Don't run. Lean into it. Learn from it. Let it refine you, sharpen your edges, deepen your soul, because one day, when the storm calms and the dust settles, you'll look back and realize something powerful. You were never being punished. You were being prepared. The world owes you nothing. Let that sink in, not as a threat, but as liberation. Too many of us wait for someone to notice, to validate, to choose us. We wait for the right person, the right time, the right chance. But the truth is, no one's coming to save you. No one's coming with a magic key to unlock your dreams. The world isn't designed to hand you destiny. It's designed to test how badly you want it. The moment you realize that the world owes you nothing, you start taking full ownership of your life. You stop waiting. You stop blaming. You stop expecting the world to bend for you, and you start bending reality to your will. You are both the sculptor and the stone. Every strike life throws at you, every cut, every scar, it's shaping you. But you must pick up the tools. You must do the work. Success, purpose, fulfillment, they don't arrive with permission slips. They're built quietly, in repetition, in faith. In the moments no one sees. The people who rise to greatness aren't the lucky ones. They're the ones who stopped waiting for approval and started building their own doors. They know the world doesn't owe them anything, but they owe themselves everything. You owe yourself effort when motivation dies. You owe yourself compassion when the world is cruel. You owe yourself resilience when failure whispers, give up. Because this life is yours, and if you don't fight for it, no one will. Stop handing the pen of your story to someone else, expecting them to write your happy ending. Grab it. Grip it tight. Write every messy, magnificent line yourself. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. If no one believes in you, become your own believer. Because every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, you hand your power away. There is no perfect moment, life is always messy. But inside that chaos lies potential. Those who change their lives aren't waiting for clarity, they create it through movement. Every small act of courage builds the foundation of something extraordinary. And yes, the road is unfair, but the harder your climb, the stronger your foundation. What you build with sweat, persistence, and willpower, no one can take away. You don't need an easy path to prove your worth. You need courage, grit, and fire, because destiny doesn't belong to the chosen few. It belongs to the relentless. Lessons from failure. Motivation feels powerful. It's that spark that lights your chest on fire. But it fades. It burns bright and disappears the moment life gets hard. Discipline, that's where power lives. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. It's built on decision, not emotion. It's what makes you show up when you're tired, when you're uninspired, when you want to quit. The strongest people aren't motivated every day, they're disciplined every day. Motivation starts the engine. Discipline drives the distance. Waiting to feel ready is just another form of procrastination. Because you'll never feel ready. You'll never wake up fearless. Growth demands action first. Discipline means showing up anyway. It's the early mornings when no one's watching, the quiet grind no one claps for. That's the difference between dreamers and doers. The world respects consistency more than charisma. You don't need to be the loudest, you just need to keep going. Every time you show up when you don't want to, you strengthen your character. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build trust within. Discipline doesn't ask, "How do I feel?" It asks, "What needs to be done?" That question separates the ordinary from the extraordinary, because discipline is not punishment, it's self-respect. It's love in action. When you stay consistent, you're telling your future self, "I won't waste my potential." You're not training because you hate your flaws, you're training because you honor your possibilities. You're working not for approval, but because you respect who you're becoming. Discipline turns your fire into focus. It turns chaos into clarity. It doesn't crave attention, it delivers transformation. So when the spark fades and nothing feels exciting, remember, you don't need to feel inspired. You just need to take the next step. Because consistency outlives emotion, and that's how you win. Turning challenges into opportunity. Storms don't always come with warning. They crash through your life without mercy, shaking everything you've built. But the truth most never see? Storms don't come to destroy you. They come to reveal you. The calm seas never made a strong sailor. The sunshine never built resilience. It's the storm that tests what's real. When life falls apart, most curse the sky. But the strongest souls ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" Every challenge hides a lesson, every loss carries direction. Sometimes the universe breaks your plans just to lead you to your purpose. Storms don't define your life, they refine it. They strip away the illusions and reveal the unbreakable within you. Every heartbreak teaches depth. Every failure builds foundation. You may not control the wind, but you can learn to sail through it. You've survived storms before, proof that you're stronger than the chaos. And when the storm passes, you see life differently. You realize, it didn't destroy you. It freed you. It cleared the path. It made you real. Because storms don't break the strong, they create them. Growth is not a moment, growth isn't an event. It's a decision. A choice you make every single day, to face yourself, to evolve, to rise. It's not glamorous. It's not always beautiful. It's painful. It's quiet. It's real. You can't evolve and stay comfortable at the same time. Growth demands courage, the courage to be uncomfortable, to fail, to begin again. It's not found in the spotlight, it's built in the shadows. In the repetition. In the moments no one claps for. You can't fast forward through the process. Every season of confusion, every setback, every heartbreak, they're all part of your curriculum, because the universe isn't punishing you. It's preparing you. Every difficulty is teaching you something about who you're meant to become. Growth means accountability. It means forgiving yourself and still pushing forward. It means realizing that nothing around you will change until something within you does. You are not behind. You are becoming. Growth isn't a destination, it's the journey itself. The ongoing evolution of your soul. Every scar, every fall, every rise, they're proof you're alive, proof you're becoming unstoppable. So keep choosing growth. Even when it hurts. Even when it's lonely. Because one day you'll look back and realize, every painful choice was carving you into greatness. Growth doesn't wait. It demands. And when you choose it, every single day, you don't just change your life. You transform your destiny.